Alright, welcome back everybody. Neko and I are continuing our adventure. We just left that island. We're mostly needing wood more than anything, and resources we find on top of the island. So we're setting sail for greener pasture. Or at least, hopefully, woodier pasture. Middle click. The repair is okay. I see a barrel. Oh, that's right. It's changed. Dale. Oh, I see that chart coming up. Oh, we got him. Woo! I killed the shark. I'm the shark killer. Lair shark. Bane of the deep. Sharks hear my name and quiver. Oh, I did hit it, so it is taking more time. Damn. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Plant some potatoes. And cook some potatoes. And water some potatoes. You might not realize it. All about the potato. Oh, coming right into another. That wood. Yeah, let me just trying to scan the horizon with our awesome peripheral vision. Don't see anything at the moment.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Hope you had a good nap. Get your laundry?
Yep.
Alright, I killed the shark.
Okay.
Harvested him up good. Haven't had a chance to cook him yet.
Yep.
These are a bit rough. Is there ever storms?
Yes.
Are they worse than what the rough seas we've seen?
To some degree.
Your raft can't sink in a storm, can it?
No.
Okay. That's all that really matters. Alright. Dog. Oh, there's a barrel a little up to the left.
For some reason, the waves just went on my end.
Can't hear waves anymore.
Okay, so that's not only me. How much wood do you have?
37. Haven't had a chance. Oh, there's a shock back.
Huh?
Alright, 320 wood in the... That's ominous without the sound of the waves.
Yeah, like it was there and then just.
And then just God. Yep. It's the shark. He took the sounds of the ocean from us. He didn't like that I called myself the Shark Slayer. Ocean Bane. I was just joking, game, I swear.
Okay, I planted 4 more collectors.
Nice. Alright, got some stuff cooking.
We can get 3 more. That will cover the whole side of the ship. That it's gonna hit. That way, anything drifting by us will be captured naturally, and then we just have to hook anything far away.
There's some cooked shark meat if you want.
Yeah. Need some of that.
Alright. Ooh, there's a barrel to the left of us. Yeah, I was not expecting the anchor to be such a massive ordeal. I ended up having to expand my boat just to get to fit the anchor.
Yeah.
But it was worth it, I think. Ooh, that was a good one. That barrel had like 3... Oh, I guess 2 of it was stones, but it had a whole bunch of stuff in it. Some barrels only have 4, but sometimes you get a barrel that has like 7 or 8 things.
And one thing I noticed, killing the birds, you get more feathers out of them that way.
Get feathers just by befriending them.
And I guess that's your way of also getting eggs.
I did just change the sail for all for shot.
Yeah.
I didn't want to miss that. Alright. So,
Oh, you're making glass right now?
yeah, we're 1 piece of glass shy of doing a second nice water purifier.
Ooh. No, get off that. That's ours. Lose collectors.
Corners. Looks like we missed barrel.
Okay. Do you mind if I put a wall right here?
Do a what?
Oh, a wall right here.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to try to like take things out of the chest to get them on the wall? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, start doing that. So I'm gonna start with the one that's the most empty. Move that.
There we go. Got the second water purifier up.
Okay.
If you need me to hold anything to facilitate moving stuff, let me know. My inventory is mostly empty.
Okay, this storage here. Oh, once you're done over there.
It's the plastic, got the wood. Alright, here's in.
This one here, can you remove that and place it on the wall? I have all the stuff from it in my inventory right now.
Right. Go. It'll be nice to have some room on the ground again.
Now, for this one, which I can do myself. Here we are.
Now, if you want, we can make another bed for you.
No, I'm good.
You can always take
Make
turns
things
sharing the. Not that you need to use the bed anyway.
only to pass the night.
Go. Nice having extra water. Yeah, when I built that thing and found out it could hold 5, oh my god, I was like, holy shit, this is amazing.
Yeah. Same. Ooh. Turning sail. Ooh. Small raft or island? Which one do you want?
Where are they relative to each other?
The raft is this way.
Yeah,
The
straight
island's
ahead.
this way.
Oh. Let's go to the island. We need wood, don't we?
Yeah. So I have it set towards the island. Because right now in storage we only got 10 wood.
So how did you sort things out?
They probably need resorting. I just did it based on what it was when I was picking up the chests. So they aren't as organized as they probably need to be. But they probably will be more organized once we also start building more walls and have dedicated areas for building materials and cooking.
I accidentally dropped my hammer. I didn't know realized Q dropped things.
Yes, Q drops things, whatever's on your heart button you're selected. Oh, don't jump at it. I was
He
about
was
to.
eating our stuff.
Yeah, but I was about to start walking over there to hit it.
Well, I already hit it once.
Well, the thing is, with the metal spear is one-shot kill.
Yeah, but he was eating our potatoes. I wasn't going to just let him keep eating.
Yeah, well, the thing is, in the second drawer chest here, I have some of the potatoes that I harvested but not cooked. So we have some supply.
No. Besides the point, principle of the matter. You let that seagull disrespect you today, he'll never respect you tomorrow. That's probably a good spot to drop anchor. We're pretty close.
I was going to try to get us more aligned with the shore, but oh well.
We can, if you want
Okay.
to.
Nah. There's been some islands that I've come across that do have small chests just sitting on top of some areas, but never in a cave.
Yeah. I found one under, like it was a cave underwater that was easy to miss. And it was a cool little thing. I swam up into the cave, came out completely underwater, or like the entrance, everything was underwater to it. And then it was just a cool little moment.
Okay, 18 wood. Silent. With some mangoes and coconuts and watermelons. Okay.
I'll be right back. I just want to try to get one thing from the island.
Okay. That would be
Going to see if we can shovel up some dirt.
most of those are on large islands, from what I've been told.
Is it specific spots?
Usually on top of like mountainous things. I thought it was these type of islands it was talking about, but every time I went to the top of one of those, no dirt.
Okay. I thought maybe it would be like,
Yeah,
just dig up, use the shovel on the ground where plants are growing.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, it was worth a shot. Whee!
No, no, no. Get your mouth off that. That's our collector.
He really like, oh shit. He was, I think he was running away from your hit, but he like beelined at me, it seemed.
Got far enough away from the run animation. New animation. Target. So about 28 no wood.
I have wood on me. There, we're up to like 80 wood. Well, 69 on the bottom. I haven't done like even looked at getting arrows or anything yet.
Me neither.
They look like they'd be a pain. Like it'd be a pain to learn to shoot right.
It's also retrieving them. That would be a pain also. Yeah. So pretty much you gotta be careful on your use of the arrow. Because they are expensive to make in relative sense. Drumsticks are done cooking. Okay. Let's see if we can make it.
Okay, food's second from the bottom.
Yeah, for now. Do you want to make it the bottom?
We could. That way it's easy to know which one's food.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll take everything from the bottom. You take everything from the food. And we'll swap.
Done.
Okay. And we're chasing down that raft. Having them stuck like this is nice.
There we go. I took the sand and clay and bricks out of the bottom and put them to second from the bottom.
Okay. So should we put the seeds in that bottom drawer?
We could, and then, or we could just keep using this as our seed thing. Whatever.
Okay.
Oh, you go more backwards. We're losing the raft.
And this is where a paddle will help.
Or a stupid, crazy idiot. I excel in that factor.
Yep, he's behind you.
Of course he is. I've trained the sharks that I'm super tasty. Succulent Canadian flesh. The cold seals in the flavor. Ow! We're so good.
At least he got you at the end there instead of...
So, recipe of fish stew, 2 hinges, 3 planks.
Okay, so those fish stew we can toss because we have both the simple and normal.
Alright, tossed it already.
Good.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. You got me twice in a row, really bad.
I've been hit 3 times in a row.
Oh my god.
And still lived.
My health was on the dotted line, man.
Oh.
One more bite would have killed me.
Yeah.
That was close. I'm glad I made it back.
Speaking of which, is there any spots that need repairing? Yep, okay.
Thanks for telling me about that middle click. That is so handy.
Yeah. There's one spot back here, this corner, that needs it.
Only at 90. Usually, if they're at 90 or higher, I leave them. But that's just because I was being careful with my resources.
No!
Okay, sails up. Go get it.
Ooh.
Did he get you or the thing?
Me.
Okay. It looked like he was going for the fish. Or the bird, I should say.
The
Fish.
bird. Go.
Fish,
Okay.
bird, same thing. One swims through the sky, one swims through the sea. There's a cooked drumstick in the thing.
Okay.
Right. Ooh, I see barrels. Yeah. A wee. Intermediate gatherer achievement unlocked. That's right. I'm the best gatherer of things ever. Oh shit! I just fell off the boat. Apparently, I'm less good at standing on boats than I am at gathering things. There's another barrel. Nice. That one. You drop.
Rock.
Yeah. Rock. Stupid dead weights.
They're good for some basic tools like the axe, but other than that, they're
The stone
useless.
axe is surprisingly effective.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, there's no other use since we got the stationary anchor that doesn't need to be rebuilt each time.
Which is the main reason I had so many rocks to begin with, because
It's
remaking
I
it.
find it somewhat stupid that the toss one you can't go down and retrieve it.
Well, if the rocks are inside the bucket, then pulling up the thing, you'd get all the rocks back. Right?
Well, the way they could do is you empty the rocks, pick up the bucket, and then you just refill it with rocks instead of having to recraft with plastic.
I'm sorry, if it's a bucket full of rocks that's holding you down, pulling the bucket out of the water, you keep the rocks would still be in the bucket.
Yeah. But since it's also on a line, you can just start yanking the line. Yes, you can use hunger and thirst during that procedure. Something.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
make it, you don't have to recraft it every time unless that's your only option because you tossed it down in the middle of the ocean instead of near land.
Have it where it's like it's a chance when you pull it in that you might lose a rock or two that you have to put back in it, but don't remake it.
Or the line snaps as you're trying to lift it, and then you have to remake it.
Yeah, maybe it's like 2 or 3 uses before it goes away, rather than each.
Yeah, that would be nice for starting out.
I know for the longest time I didn't use anchors at all, and I'd use the sail to have it push me up against the island and just kind of jam my boat there.
Yeah, I did at first until right before I went to save, this screen started to shake. This raft spun around, and the island was gone.
I've never had that happen myself yet, thankfully. I wish it was set up in such a way that if you filled up your inventory bar on the bottom, rather than putting the new single piece in your inventory, it should put the new, like, move it, the 20 stack or whatever it is into your inventory and have your item bar be the one that's still filling up. Because that way, like, oh, I'm at 10 out of 20, like I have 10 plastic in my bar. I always know how close I am to filling up another stack. Because when you go to build, it'll always take from your inventory if you have it. I just like, that way you can always like go dump your inventory. And that's your full stacks that you dump, but your partial stacks would still be on you.
So some of that, some more metal up to use up the wood in this kiln before I try to move it.
Oh, are we going to have chests facing outside? On the outside wall too?
No.
Just on the inside walls?
Yeah. For now.
Is it going, like, will they get in the way of each other though?
What?
Like if we put chests on the left wall and the right wall, will we still be able to reach the back wall?
You can't, because they won't allow the overlap.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I was thinking, like, we could have 4 chests on the outside wall. And then it's basically a stack of 8 chests. Or 12 chests. The math was bad.
and we're heading towards the island. So maybe check from
Getting really good debris today.
So, more collectors.
Well, not even that, just like we're actually like encountering a lot more than I have in the past.
Like I was saying, more collectors plus going with the wind direction equals you're gonna run into the trash pile a lot more.
Barrels count. What's with the oh, is that so you can get the anchor from this side?
Yes.
The asymmetry of it is kind of tweaking my OCD.
So your ref is not built that good enough way to be symmetrical right now.
Well, collectors for me don't seem to bother my OCD, but like one wall being solid vertically and the other one being like a half wall with a window. Like, didn't we just have 2 half walls with windows?
Well, the thing is that what we can do right here next time with some wood as we expand out sideways.
Oh, jerk. Weighing anchor. Or dropping anchor.
I just did that.
I've never seen it bounce out of the water like that. It like flew out of the water. It's like I just got to the bottom. Alright. Going to land. Oh, this is another one with the big underwater zone.
Oh, has the cave or something? Or just a big underwater?
Just a big underwater area. There's like 3 or 4 seaweed spots usually.
I think we're good on now. Yeah. More than 60 right now. So
Yeah,
I
we're
think
good for seaweed. Like I said, that last one had like a bunch of huge seaweed fields, so it's like, holy crap. Right. Up and down the tree. We got plants. Seeing lots of flowers. I'm not seeing any watermelon or pineapples though. Unusual. Yeah, the one I found that had an underwater cave. Usually it has rocks protruding out on their own. Oh, there's I found watermelon. Ah. So like if there's a bunch of big rocks off to the like not far from the island that are protruding out of the water, that's the one that had the cave on it for me. Oh wow, it's so dark. And of course the flippers and oxygen bottle have worn out. I wonder what adapted the humans to grow this night vision eyes. Or item vision eyes.
Good question.
Super valuable adaptation, don't get me wrong. Ow, shark. It's shark taking a bite out of me. Why do I have to be so delicious? Full of fatty acids and complex carbohydrates, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Nutrition, I guess. I'm a tech nerd. You want tech stuff? I got you covered. You want to talk about nutrition? I'm just bullshitting you. Yeah, focusing mostly on metal ore. And apparently getting eaten. Alright, where's the boat?
We still got about 60 metal ore on the boat to smelt.
Ow. I was also going for scrap, but it was mostly we came for the wood, which I got.
Yeah. So how does this look? Does that help with your...
I can live with that, yeah. So what's going to be on the other side of the door?
No,
Is this going to be like our house?
Access. No, this is just access for that door.
But yeah, it looks good now. Plus, we can probably use this half wall here. We could probably put another chest or two side to side. If we need more storage.
I was thinking of just one, same with the other side. We can start dividing up as we're building in walls. cooking and smelting sides, whatnot.
We're up to 20
Does
palm
that-
seeds, so I'm going to throw off my extra.
Yeah. So we're good to go.
Yeah. In fact, I'm actually going to have to get ready for work real soon.
Okay. Let me go ahead and do a few more things.
Is there any point in keeping the palm leaves as palm leaves?
Yes. There will be some things that still uses them. Not much.
Well, we have 100 palm leaves and 40 rope.
Yeah, one thing I don't know is if having 2 sails does anything.
I'm not worried about having more sails.
Yeah,
We move pretty damn quick already.
yeah. Palm leaves can be used to make chairs and rugs.
Okay.
Because I showed up with nothing in my inventory, thing I want to do is probably put what I have in my inventory somewhere.
My understanding is now that you've joined the game, it should keep your inventory. But why don't we test that before we call it quits? Is have you hold one thing that we don't mind losing, you disconnect and reconnect and see if you still have it.
Yeah. Let me hold 1 potato.
Okay.
So, want me leave and then return?
Yeah. Probably a good idea. All right, everybody, we're going to be calling it there for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing the journey with Neko and me. This Litl Raft of Mine will be continuing, probably not at the rate of 1 episode a day for much longer because I'm going to start other series. But for now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Share it with your friends. You know, it's going to be a blast. And don't forget to check me out on Twitch at LitlClutch, or twitchtv.LitlClutch, and on Twitter at LitlClutch. And you can get me in all the places. It'll be great. You'll see. Till then, everybody, stay awesome.